All right, YouTube land, it's me again. If you ever want to see chickens go to bed, go roost at night, now's your chance. What happens is they just go in this coop by themselves when it gets dark, unless I come out here and they're wanting food right now. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to sit down over there and watch them give up for the food, and then they're going to go to bed in a minute. So, and I'll show you where I keep all of them. It's going to be dark. That's the coop. It's very dark right now because they're up in there. If I get my flashlight, it'll help. So, watch. There's the coop. There's a turkey in there. She's gone broody on me. She thinks she's going to hatch an egg. And she doesn't know that she's never been fertilized because I don't have a male turkey that she's met yet. I've got one. They just haven't been introduced yet. Then, here's a Welsummer. Here's my Buff Orpington. There's a Gold Lace Wyandotte. There's a Rhode Island Red. Another Wyandotte. Olive Egger lays green eggs. And so they go up on these beams here and they roost at night. My rooster's way in the back somewhere. There he is. Hey, Ricky. Hey, Ricky. He's got his head down. Hey, Ricky. What you know, Ricky? He's gonna be my tattoo I get after I get my lizard. I'm getting Ricky, and this is him. He's the most beautiful rooster I've ever seen in my life. That's Ricky. So what I've got is the full-growns in this pen, and then the ones that are 3 months old, they're out in this cage here next to it. I've got several, 3 or 4 barred rocks. I got something called a black Satan. It's a Satan's chicken, and it lays black eggs, believe it or not. This one right here, it's going to lay black eggs. And if you wanted to eat it, I don't eat it, I'm vegetarian, but they're black meat inside of it once you cut it open. What else have we got here? There's the turkeys, 2 turkeys. One's definitely a tom turkey because it gobbles, and another one's a female because she doesn't gobble and she's different. So what are they doing here? Well, they're just scuffling. Birds will be birds. Okay, then the babies, these are 3 weeks old, and they're outside next to this too, so it doesn't stink up my house. And when they get old enough, they're going to go in here. And these are actually old enough to be out with my other ones, but that's just a headache to introduce them, and I'm waiting for the right opportunity. If you follow me into my house, I'll show you where I hatch them and where I keep the ones that are only about a week or 2 old right now. You keep them in what's called a brooder. A brooder can be anything just from a box to something fancy that has a heat lamp on it. That's my dog Dexter. So, Dexter, watch out. Move. Okay. So here we are. And if you want to see the chickens, the chicks that are only 2 weeks old tops. Look at these little guys. That's where you keep them. They got plenty of food and plenty of water. The water's black because it has conditioner in it. There we go. So this little guy is I think he's a Welsummer. And he's going to be great. They're all going to lay brown or black eggs or blue eggs. I've got some Easter eggers in there like this one. This one right here is an Easter egger. Or it's a buff. It's a Buff Orpington. Half buff, half blue lace red Wyandotte, which is what my rooster is. So I know which bird this came from. I only have one Buff Orpington that's yellow. And that's your mommy. Hello, YouTube world. Woo, woo. I'm a Buff Orpington. Okay, so that's what you do. I got about 15 in there right now. I've given away 12 this summer because I got a friend that got me into chickens to start with in the first place. And it's his fault that I'm this so wound up with this stuff, but I love it. And you cannot beat the eggs, the fresh eggs every morning. And I sell them to coworkers at work. And what's even better is the turkey eggs. I've got turkey eggs up here, and they're huge. See, that's huge. That's big, 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 big. Fluffy. All right, so And then the incubator that I use, I have 2 incubators that I run. They're not running right now, but they're right here. That's what they are. And you hatch them in that. So y'all out there in YouTube world, that's all my chickens, from babies to newborns to babies to teenagers to adults. I've got 4 stages of them here. That's how I raise them. Hope y'all have a great day, and Mom, I love you. We'll see you next time. See you later.